think you could probably hear my roommate in the background, which is fine. Now I've got to see. Oh, interesting. Did I use any hashtags? Let's see. I'm just setting things up. I always do everything like on the fly. So, I mean, you know how it is. Oh, what's up, John? Sorry, I'm still getting things set up. Oh, what's up, John? Sorry, I'm still getting things set up. Oh, what's up, John? Sorry, I'm still getting things set up. Oh, there's an echo. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying here. Hmm. Has it stopped? Can you hear it still? Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's really causing that. It's kind of annoying, but hopefully it won't be a thing. So yeah, if I don't cut out here. Um, so yes, I am working on core tonight. um, I need to finish this because the deadline's like tomorrow. And I had a super productive day at work, but it's time for me to get this going. Miss Attitude, 86 little Miss Attitude, yo, with the cat. Who's that? Why does that sound familiar? Cat in the box. Little Miss Attitude, do I know you? If not, that's fine. You could just drop by and say what's up. Your username just sounds familiar. So anyway, okay. Mainly, I'm going to be working on completing this level. I've got to get a lot of things going here. I've got to complete the rest of the city block outline here. Um, oh, is that Lupe? Oh, what's up? You guys are just gonna you guys are just gonna watch me as I make this place look a little more pretty. Oh man, I'm not gonna be doing any scripting. It's mainly just gonna be placing meshes and stuff. A lot of design works. I'm not gonna be very active. Oh, okay. Um, I just got a new job, and I'm doing a lot of onboarding. And it takes a lot out of you, you know. But I want to try to keep. I want to try to finish the stuff that I start at the same time. I can do this. We can do this. You guys will be with me along the way, along this journey of me trying to work a full-time job while keeping the YouTubes going. That must be you. Oh, okay. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't know the username. But now that I know it's you, Lupe, then you're fine. Man, so how was your guys' day? Did you guys work hard today? I don't even know what I want this to be. What is that? It's a nice little grate. It could be like a crazy industrial building. I already got this thing here. I could just do this. I really like Core so far. It's a nice little editor. It's nice to not worry about everything else and I can just worry about literally design. And I guess that's the whole point of this is like, hey, you want to make it easier for you to like just get to the fun part about making games, which is the actual making of the game and not um, the whole like let's like how UE5 will be. Yeah, UE5 will probably eventually be this. I don't know how if it's gonna be exactly this out the gate, but yeah, no, it's gonna be like it's gonna be insane how like good UE5 is projected to be, and like man, all those new kids just getting into game development for the first time, and they're gonna be like, oh man, all I have to do is make a high poly mesh in ZBrush. It's so hard. We're gonna be like, you kids got it lucky with Arcanes. Being like, back in my day, I had to make a low poly right after I made the high poly. And that was just for a bump map. That was just for the normal map that we wanted. Lupe, this is gonna be a very nerdy stream. very geeky, very nerdy. Very technical. So how was your day, John? What did you do? How are you guys? Did you guys do anything interesting today? Hanging in there? Feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. Customer service, working with people. Whew. That stress is bound to boil over to you guys. There you go, man. Sometimes you just need to chill. That's what I realized yesterday, man. Oh yeah, ReZero. I gotta watch that one. I don't know a whole lot about that one. This building looks like it's just turning into something industrial, so I'm just gonna keep running with that theme and let's see how I can kind of take this. It's one of the only good anime this season. Oh yeah? Man, that's rough. You're medicated watching these videos? No, Lupe. Well, I guess in your case, since you got the Rona, you have no choice. Um, take care of yourself, though, love. I think, John, my dad has watched more ReZero than I have. I think I've seen like maybe 2 minutes of an episode. Yeah, I love you too. Um, yeah, dude, my dad watches more anime than I do, just overall. Like he is smoking me on anime. It's ridiculous. And I used to watch so much more anime than he did. And then I just ran out of time. But now, hopefully now that things are becoming more steady, then I'll have some time. I want to rewatch Cowboy Bebop. Lupe, I do too. I especially more so I want to see the movie again because the movie is awesome. Uh, well, this is one show that is worth watching. Right on, dude. That'll be like one of my first like on the watch list. My roommate had seen all of Madoka Magica, and he told me that it was actually pretty good. The movie was great, man. Vincent is one of the best, like, just all time anime villains, in my opinion. So me and my roommate are actually, let's see, that one pretends to be a classic magical girl show. Yeah, it does. Like it kind of does the good old switcheroo, right? Like it's like, oh yeah, it's about magical girls, and then like suddenly people start dying, and you're just like, what's happening? Yeah, I see. I initially like I've started watching it, and I stopped at episode 3 because I was like, oh man, I'm not ready for this. I miss Ramna. Man, Ramna was that's a classic. Ramna 3.5. Yeah. Sending me screenshots. Okay, what was I? These pieces I have to like. ReZero is like that first few episodes pretends to be a classic in another world, and isekai, as they say. Then bam, surfing, suffering the anime. That seems to be like a major theme. It's just like we're gonna make them think like it's a typical one, right? And then bam, we're just gonna hit them with all the heavy stuff, and then things get nuts, and then they fight. uh, you know what's fun is that their little scale tool over here works better than the actual freeform one, which is the one you really should use because it's got a little more finesse. No, no, it was a good anime. It's sad it's on hiatus. Thankfully, it's not depressing with no payoff. Yeah, right? Good shit still happens. That's good. As long as they're not like trying to cash in on just it being like crazy sad or something. I've never seen Nana Lupe. I can't remember. Was that Clamp? Were they the same ones that made Showbits, or is it made by someone else? think it's someone else. Yeah. They even made a show called Paradise Kiss. Oh, okay. Now you're getting into all the girly stuff because you're into that. Because you're a girl. You're into all that girly stuff. I sit here saying that as I'm watching Blood Plus, which is a really good anime. Me and my roommate are rewatching Blood Plus. Dude, Blood Plus is so good. Oh, Outlaw Star, the Wild Wild West Y2K style. That's what the Toonami promo used to say. Some of the best shows are romance anime. You into the girly stuff too, John? No, yeah, there are some good anime that are not like all about dumb action, even though I'm all about the mechs and the explosions. You know me. You guys know me. Echo wouldn't be mad. He wouldn't care either way. Tell him that. I'm gonna give him so much crap. Some of us are straight as an arrow and can appreciate a good romantic. It's not about being straight or not. It really does depend on your preferences. I mean, like men can be into like romance and stuff. Like for me, it's got to get hot and steamy, but you know, like I can still appreciate romance. Uh, I can appreciate a good love story, something that I can engage with it. Like definitely, it helps if I can relate to it. You know what I mean? Um, and I can be into it. I'm ignoring him. You're ignoring him? Why not both? You watch Domestic Girlfriend, which is trash, so you got no room to judge. Hey, don't knock it until you try it, John. You got to get past episode 1, and then you can tell me whether or not you hate Domestic Girlfriend. Spoiler alert, you're probably not gonna like it because it's not just that like it's about, you know, like the hot steamy trashy stuff. It's literally that they're just making the worst decisions like one can possibly make in that kind of situation. Oh, it can be entertaining though, not gonna lie. Hmm. So Lupe, are you guys doing the whole "I'm not talking to you" thing? Is that what's happening in that house? I better than Tenchi. I freaking love Tenchi. I watched Giguk, so I know how it ends. I'm good. His reactions are the better series. Dude, Giguk is awesome. I love how he explains things. He's got a good way of putting things into perspective in a way that you're just like, yeah, yeah, that's about right. That was weird. Not really. He's in the room, and I'm in the living room with my mom. All right. Well, just let me know if anything happens with him. I appreciate you keeping an eye on him for me. Yeah, whatever. I guess the material. I get clingy to mom when I'm sick. Oh, I'll sell him. You need to make a profit. You can keep him. That's fine. Something like that. Maybe blue is a little too strong of a color. Or at least that kind of blue. Maybe a little more like this. That looks a little better. I feel like there's got to be something hanging off of this, like a crane style type of thing or something. Man. Be shocked how tired you get from just using your brain all day. But I guess it's nice because, like, you know, straightforward design work like this just doesn't take a whole lot of effort. Oh, water's great. Drink water, kids. Oh, there goes my controller. Oh, man. My desk is a little cluttered right now. I have two workstations in my room right now. My personal one and my work one. Because I'm doing work from home. He's damaged goods. Get out of here, Lupe. Come on. Don't be so mean. Gosh. Oh wait, is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, it's a chain. I don't know why the chain is hanging, but or why it's like holding. What is it holding? It would be holding like a beam or something, steel beam. Or it would be holding like a wrecking ball, something like this. Because I like how this looks. Like Miley Cyrus, it'll be a wrecking ball. Alright, that was bad. I'm sorry. This isn't an animatable object, or else I would like make it swing around and stuff. But all right, John. Hey, bud. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. Uh, See you tomorrow. I guess when we stream, I'll be on that too. Peace out, dude. Okay, so it was. Here we go. There we go. That was the hashtag I was looking for. I updated the description to invoke the core people. It's kind of nice to just like design off the top of my head because like I don't have to do any planning and just start putting stuff together, kind of like Legos. And it just kind of flows, you know? Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Oh, man. TGIF. Man, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. I'm excited for tomorrow just 'cause like I'm loving my job. I'm getting used to it and I don't know, I think I'm doing pretty well in it. I'm pretty excited. I'm not supposed to start inside. Yeah. Yeah, for you I know it's different just because I'm not supposed to inside. Yeah, I know. I know. You've had you've had terrible luck lately. That's what I know. MOSFET, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? I don't know if I apologies. I don't like anybody that comes in. You're gonna have to tell me where I know you from, just because it's been a while since I've streamed anything. Are you from Omega's streams? From what I can guess. All right, dude. Elotes! He definitely does, man. How's your night going? How are you doing? How was your day, man? I had a long, busy day. Very productive though. Starting a new job, getting used to it, getting the hang of things. The whole nine. It's a whole thing. I don't know about you guys. I get exhausted when I like use my brain a lot all day, and most of my jobs like require that every time I work somewhere. I never really do anything physically taxing. I mean, I do like physical workouts and stuff, like I exercise, but like just like I get exhausted. But it's like a good exhausted because I feel like I at least achieved something, you know? Um, so yeah. How was your day, Moss? That sounds like a personal problem, Lupe. Abstract metal, how does that look? Ooh, let's see. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll drop him off with you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he acts like Echo. I thought you were talking about Echo. Can you guys hear me okay? Is my audio good? I don't know if I'm coming through. I don't know if you guys can hear me. She says as she responds to me. You got jokes. You got jokes. I see how you are. You over here, you got jokes. Just wanting to make sure. Can Moss hear me? Am I coming through for you, bud? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was having an equal Esteban experience. I was peeling an orange. It's all good, man. I was cutting an apple earlier. Oh man. Don't act like you don't know what that is, Lupe. Sorry. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me and my antics. Will there be a belt involved? This is what happens when I like am tired. I say things, and then other people say things. The wireframe looks weird. I don't know how I feel about the wireframe. I don't know about how I feel about that either. Esteban Knights. You know, I would have liked to have been like a radio station DJ. That always sounded fun to me. It's like you're now listening to Nights with Esteban. Sit back and relax as you listen to the cools. Man, then there was like a radio, like a jazz station here, a local jazz station that was called the Coyote, and they used to play like smooth jazz, and the guy was just like, "You're listening to smooth jazz, 95.5 KYOT." Giving out love advice. Yeah. Like you and your like just giving out advice like the answer is always going to be like you need to watch more anime, watch more ReZero. Oh wait, John's not in the chat anymore, so that joke doesn't fly. Or does it? I don't know. uh, yeah, sure, that's a building, right? It all looks like buildings. I get this one over here. These ones just need to look unique enough. I'm just freestyling it. Oh, what time is it? It's 10:36. Man, it feels later than it is, which sucks because that means I'm just exhausted. I gotta make sure I go to bed on time tonight, which is easier said than done. You know, and the thing that sucks is that I say that, right? And then like I'm like, "Oh man, I'm so tired." And then when I actually lay down, guess who has the hardest time going to sleep? This guy. You know why? Because my brain is like, all right, it's time to think about life. Let's take stock of everything. And then it's just like 3 hours later, then I might go to sleep. It sucks. But like right now, I'm just like, I feel exhausted. I feel like I could go to bed. But I know once I try, it's just not going to happen. Because humans just be like that sometimes, you know? What can you do? What can you do? I feel you, man. That happens. It's like embarrassing thing to happen. That happened. I know, right? Yeah, like you bring your brain is like, hey, remember this dumb crap you pulled back in like elementary school that you're gonna like suddenly get anxiety over again? You're just like, why, brain? What did I do? What did I do? Like, what have I done to anger you? I could go for a drink. Man, that's not gonna be until tomorrow. Alcohol didn't come out until Friday. Because we ain't about that life right now, fam. We just not. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not above day drinking or week drinking. But yeah, I gotta. So you gotta have self control at some point. Remember that one guy that kept staring at you while you're in ISS? Man, why, Blue Bay? You remember the most random stuff about junior high, girl. I can't remember anything I did 2 days ago. You're asking me for a memory of junior high that I'm probably not going to remember until I try to go to sleep. Drink of choice. Lately, all right. I don't know how you feel. Like this is kind of an either or for most people, but lately I've been going for the gin. I never used to like gin until lately, but I think I'm gonna say gin. Gin's been like a thing. Uh, it's been like a major thing. Not gonna lie. Been hitting the gin a lot lately. A lot more than I care to say. Tequila, tequila. Yep. Tequila is also a classic. What about you, Moss? What do you go for these days? That's a classic drinky. Yep. I've been a pretty old person lately. Oh, okay, you just go for the beer, just the straightforward beer. See, like I would drink beer. The problem with beer is that because of the hops, I think it's the hops. I don't know what exactly it is, but I get a hangover really easily with beer, that I do not get with hard liquor. So, you know, it's just I don't know. I maybe I'm broken. Oh yeah, I like that. That is so cool. That was a good choice. Yeah. There we go. That looks cool. Starting to look like a thing. The lighting is gonna be fixed ASAP. At risk of sounding too cool, I like to drink a lot of craft brews. Yeah, man, you do you, bro. There's no drink shame in here. I know a lot of people that go for like the IPAs. You know what I mean? They just kind of that's kind of their drink o choice. Let me find the other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few beers that I think won't immediately give me like a headache when I drink them. But by and large, I usually just kind of go for the hard liquor just because it's easier. It doesn't immediately like start killing me, you know. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. I like that. Words to live by, for sure. Blue moon, she saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart. All right. Yeah, a lot of I know a lot of people that are like way into Blue Moon. It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. Yeah. Oh crap! I forgot to send out some invite. I want to send out some invites, but um, it's kind of late. I did this kind of late. Uh, eh, I'll just send out the restream and I'll ask for forgiveness later. I just did this kind of impromptu because I wanted to like hold myself accountable for finishing this, and I knew if I streamed this, I would be more inclined to say, uh, finish it. Oh, and they're singing in this stream. Hell yeah. I do have music playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like a royalty free thing. Um, all right. I really should be putting a lot of this stuff in like folders. But I mean, it's kind of too far gone now. Looking good. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to make it within the time limit for a lot of this stuff. I'm trying to make a good looking play space. I still need to bring some of this stuff forward. It's gonna be kind of encased, or enclosed rather, and I gotta work on a lot of the lighting. I still have tomorrow as well to work on it, but tomorrow is the deadline. So I've got to kind of stick with it and see this through. Let's. What do you guys say we run around a little bit? Right now it's like a basic game type. I gotta work on like this area, make it look better. Let's get this going. So I like this, like, Moss, if you don't know what this is Core. It's the Core game editor. This is a free kind of platform you can download if you want. And they're free games to play, and they all kind of use this same aesthetic, right? And this like similar game type. Now I can script and make my own game type in here, and kind of make any kind of game that I really want. But a lot of them, use this aesthetic. You'll notice it has a lot. It looks a lot like Fortnite, just because that's kind of a popular look nowadays. It's low poly though. It's very performant. Doesn't take a lot of power. But yeah, I'm gonna upload this on the Core. It's got its own launcher to download. I know, like, everybody's getting sick of downloading launchers, but every game you see on there was made in the Core editor. It's free to play, and the cool thing is they're trying to do a program where if I get enough people to play my game, then I'll get a commission for it, like a kickback. I can pay, kind of like almost like YouTube, where it's just like the more people that are watching your content, the more money you'll get. Same thing with this. This is the kind of thing that they're trying to do, is the more people that are playing, you know, then the more it might be possible for me to get paid. So it's a win-win. So anyway, if you want to check it out, this whole map is going to be on there. You can play around with it for free once I'm done. Got to close all that off. But yeah, I'm glad you think it looks okay. Thanks, Lupe. Appreciate it. I got nothing to shoot at right now. So I gotta put one of those like staircases over here. Okay. Alright. time is it? Make a Sims game. You make a Sims game. But with Core, you could make a Sims game if you wanted. I really do like this editor. Like it's just, I love how straightforward it is. It's built on top of Unreal Engine 4, which is something I'm already familiar with. uh, so this side is going to be the same as this side. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to just take this whole setup here. Actually, I got to replace the material for these stairs because they're still made of stone, and I don't want them to be made of stone. Grade is fine. I like that. Metal grading. That makes sense. Yeah, cool. That looks better. Before I came back on today, I was like considering, I was like, should I drink a Red Bull? Because man, I'm feeling the crash. You should link your work on TikTok. Everybody tells me that. You're like, you should make a TikTok. I don't think I'm hip enough for a TikTok, honestly. I don't know what these kids are into. Ya whippersnappers. If you make a TikTok, you can link your YouTube. I feel like this would get a lot of attention on TikTok. If I just like showed myself like running around in my... Oh wait, that Liliana Bates. Is that Lily? Liliana Bates. Are you a Lily that I know, or are you just dropping by? If you're just dropping by, that's cool. But your name looks familiar. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. That I do know that, Liliana. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Uh, welcome. Oh, I'm. Oh, okay. Miyazaki. Your last name keeps changing. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, like a quick montage of you creating things or like a time lapse as you narrate. Yeah, Moss. Yeah, that does sound like a good idea. That sounds very doable. Um, honestly, yeah, I just need to get with the times and start utilizing all the social media stuff that I've got at my disposal. Um, because yeah, like I have been thinking a lot about monetizing and expanding my I guess like my professional I guess identity as it pertains to all of this. Gamers on TikTok can get a lot of recognition. Yeah, uh, I definitely know that for sure. This is a little different than like a typical like gamer thing because this is for game development and like game development is a bit of a different let's say niche than most like gamer stuff, but um, yeah, I guess what it is I've been resisting trying to get a TikTok account. uh, just cause I don't know, I'm behind the times when it comes to that stuff, but I guess I really like you really need to be on like everything to get like noticed. Um, okay. So now, nope. I don't want you to make one for me, Lupe. If you make one for me, I will be very upset. I will make my own. Nothing against you making one. It's just that I like to be in control of all of my stuff. Uh, I gotta set it up according to how I want it to set up. So. Oh no, Moss. Uh, I don't want her managing a thing. Trust me. I'm good. You just stay put, Lupe. Stay where you are. Stay in your lane. I'll be fine. Chale. Okay. All right, let's run around real quick. Lobby takes like 8 seconds before it throws you into like this fake match. Now, I'm using a template, so right now it is a basic 5-kill multiplayer game. First to get 5 kills wins. I'm not gonna have the time to change that, unfortunately. Well, maybe after I submit, because the whole point of this is to make something that aesthetically looks like the theme. Oh yeah, I gotta fix this. Okay. See, this is what happens when you play test, or this is the whole point. Okay. So I mean the map is pretty symmetrical. I can make some design choices to kind of make it a little asymmetrical, you know? You don't really start out with a weapon, but when you die, you respawn with a rifle. So if I were to just jump off into this endless abyss... Oh, did I jump outside of the kill zone? I did. Oh. Ah, there's the kill zone. So this glowy white rectangle is the kill zone. And I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna need to... expand this. Template is the rendered nodes with children can only be... Okay. It basically told me if you make it bigger in one way, you have to make it bigger another way. Falling for eternity. Yeah, basically, if you don't do this, then you will like fall into eternity, like into an endless abyss. And yeah. So I got to make sure that if one were to, say, fall outside of this map, first off, let's make this go a little further down. Welcome back, Flipping. I just gotta make sure that if you fall, you die, because if you're just sitting there falling for eternity, well, that ain't kosher. So, let's just make sure. Just make sure you die. Bam. Okay. I died. See how he like ragdolled? And see now you respawn. Now you got this rifle. Now the weird thing about the rifle is that I can only hip fire. Like I can't like aim. I don't really know what's up with that. I don't know if that's a bug or if they're just like you can't aim with a rifle. Is that like a thing in like Fortnite where you can't aim with a rifle or something? I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. Shocker, I know. Okay, so block-in is basically done. With this, I gotta fill it with stuff. This side is I'm just kind of eyeballing this. Me neither, man. I once died right away and uninstalled it. Never looked back. Yeah, dude. Nowadays, especially with games being like online and in persistent worlds, uh, you just can't compete with people that have a lot of time on their hands, man. I play a lot of fighting games, but like Arc System Works games like Dragon Ball Fighters and Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, like really any fighting game, but like man, if you leave for like a week or God forbid a month and you come back, you are behind. Like just just so far behind the curve. I did that for Dragon Ball Fighters and like I played it and I was getting good with it for the first like week. I stopped playing it for like 4 days. I came back and dude, everybody was godlike, and I was like, all right, I just don't have. I can't. I just can't. Fighting games are crazy hard online. They do. They get nuts, man. Fighting games are mad competitive. And I love playing fighting games just in general. Um, but yeah. Bioshock. Bioshock's also a good game. It's a fun game. I love Bioshock Infinite. Bioshock Infinite is dope. Songbird, best character in all of Bioshock. I don't care what you say. um, okay, what was I gonna do? Okay, so the fun part is finding a creative way to kind of block this off so that the player doesn't go past this point, and just kind of blocking a lot of this stuff off. So, um, I'm playing Stalker. Is that the what is it? The Chernobyl game, Stalker? Uh, I think they just announced that they're making another one. Is that the one you're talking about? I'm playing The Sims 3. I built a pool and took away the ladder. I like the reasons why you play The Sims, Lupe. I like that you're just actually trying to like be like cruel and mean to it, and like yeah, that's the one I slept on that game. Yeah, I slept on it too. I didn't know a whole lot about it. I'm not particularly good at shooters, but um, people keep telling me that it's a really good game, and also that it's a rather difficult one. I don't know like what your experience has been on it, um, but yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die challenge. I love how morbid you are, Lupe. So these are going to be distance meshes for the most part. Um, so this is probably kind of looking weird. I won't kill the person that has your name. You're too kind, Lupe. Okay. So, um, just in case you're wondering, like, I did, like, so this level I'm using inspiration from, and, the challenge is to use, to make a level based off of the work of a specific artist that they had chosen. And they chose this one, like this artist. So he makes a lot of like other art pieces like this, and it really lends to the style of assets that they give you in Core. So you could easily make a lot of this stuff using the assets that they give you in Core. Um, and there's a lot of people that are doing some interesting stuff. I chose this one because this one was my favorite one. It was like futuristic. It was in the afternoon. It's like LA or Miami. I'm not sure which one of those. It gave me like this really cool, just classic vibe. Um, and so that's kind of what I'm going for. Like a dystopian future kind of. Yeah, exactly. I'm really into that aesthetic. You know, this futuristic, cyberpunk, dystopian. Uh, it's just my thing. You know, I love mechs. I love all that stuff. So this is kind of the stuff I'm going for. So yeah, this Tohad, this guy's got a really cool art station if you look him up. Um, but yeah, so this is kind of where my work is based off of, and he's got a lot of palm trees and foliage and stuff going. So that's I'm gonna have to do a foliage pass, but yeah, that's kind of the the gist of it. So that's why I'm kind of closing this off to give that kind of narrow corridor type of feel, and just kind of give that vibe. Uh, this backdrop stuff is probably not going to be as detailed as the stuff that's immediately around you, um, and that's going to be okay. As a matter of fact, uh, So oh yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, man, that is like super up my alley. I am excited for that as well. It will be pretty cool once it comes out. Oh, jeez. Where did you go? Did it not copy those? I guess it didn't. Instance and paste. Gotta make sure I get everything. Oh. Haha, I didn't need to get these pieces. Just these pieces. That's fine. That's whatever. Yeah, okay. I just need it to look like it's going someplace different. Oh, man. I can feel myself just kind of zoning. You guys ever like just kind of zoned out while you're just doing something that's not incredibly taxing? Is just you're just kind of going into the motions. And it's not necessarily a bad thing in this case. Like I kind of want that. Um, it's just interesting because like I can kind of feel myself just slowly fade into that mode. You guys got anything interesting going on for the weekend? Anything crazy? For sure, just hitting the patch where there's a bunch of tedious work. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually tedious, you know, just repetitive stuff. But again, it's not bad. It's just like you said, it's just tedious. Drinking and quarantined. Yep. Yeah, you said it, Lupe. You said it. Oh, that's because these are offset. I see. Why is it grabbing that? Okay, yeah, it is offset. I'm not crazy. And this is wrong. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Not that that really mattered in the long run, but, you know, I'm just trying to be a perfectionist. Okay. I'm probably just gonna do like the basic uh, the basic excuse for why you can't run past I don't know, everything was under construction. Because I'm creative. I'm a creative person. So many notifications. Oh man. Oh gosh. Well, I appreciate you guys just kind of sticking with me through this. I know this is kind of not the most interesting thing to watch. Just me being all bleh. Um, ooh, that ain't. That is not what I meant to do. It is interesting. Well, thank you, Lupe. Appreciate it. Now I have 2 kill zone volumes, and I did not want that. Jeez, really? How did I end up with 2 kill zone volumes? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, just as long as I have one. Drinking in quarantine is like a way of life nowadays. Yeah, it is, honestly. I mean, seriously, how do they expect you to like keep any sort of sobriety? Like, are you really gonna like live your life sober through all this crap? Man, I really should have grouped these better. Oh, oh yes, drinking is life. I have spoken. Man, look what they've turned us into. Ah. I like this side more than this side. um, it's not necessarily that it's bad. It's just that the light favors this the other side more because the sun's back there. which is fine. I guess I can live with it. There's not much I can do about that for right now. Guess I'm gonna have to use one of these. Does that play well? What can you change on this material? Not much. Ugh. Yeah, the blue looks better there. Something like that. I think maybe part of this too is man, the selection is real finicky. Hey, I was smart enough to put that in a folder. What are you grabbing? Oh. Man. I don't know what causes this error. Like sometimes when you're moving a group of objects, Control Z does not save you. And then things get messed up like they did just then. It's okay, it happens. Game development. Whoever said it was easy lied to you. Material just looks weird all around. Okay, that's fine. I forgot to put a material on these things. I'm just sort of guessing at the materials at this point. Save complete. Always save your work, kids. I'm living dangerously by not doing that. Not a good trade for that. I'm gonna head to bed. It was nice hanging out this and looking real good. Oh, thanks, Moss. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I appreciate it. It was really cool that you stopped by, man, just to keep me company, even though I was kind of quiet. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, but it's gonna be for my creator group. It's gonna be on Twitch. I will see if I can get Jose to give you the link. Uh, I'm not doing it myself. Well, it's gonna be me and a group of people. We're all gonna be working on different stuff. So anyway, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, man, thanks for hanging. Uh, I'll say what's up to Omega for me when you see him next. Peace out, dude. Night, bud. Take care. Oh. Okay, I've just got to block this off, is all. Stop messing around with it, and let's just block it off. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. Is this song sampling Mario? I think that's what it's doing. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do for this side is I'm gonna have to block it off. This looks like there's a lot more space here between these ones. It's alright. Alright, let's just... We're blocking everything off, is what it is. We are just gonna close this out. This doesn't need to look good right now. It just needs to block off everything. Okay. Now I just need to block off these spaces, create with something. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think I've gotten pretty far for the night. I'm just gonna run around. Just gonna run around a little bit, see how it looks. Alright, yeah. I'm liking this. Alright. Yeah, it's got kind of that dystopian, kind of closed off, claustrophobic feel. A little bit of a gap right there that I can probably close off with something unique so that it's not all kind of samey. But like those distance buildings aren't gonna really need a lot of detail. They're just gonna need a few bits and pieces. And yeah, so far this is looking pretty good. I'm liking this. I might have to detail these end caps tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I will have to detail these end caps, but that's fine. Well, Oh yeah, and then I gotta put some plants. That was my other plan, was I was gonna put some plants on the sides, you know, to get that, to kind of capture all the trees that are growing in. But yeah, so, well, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. And so I'm gonna post the restream up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Um, I might be doing this on Twitch. I might be doing this on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Um, but yeah, thank you, Moss. Thank you, Lupe. Thank you, John. Thank you, Lily. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys are the best. I will see you guys later.